Good evening, friends. Welcome to another episode of Nifty Analysis by Catalyst Trading Institute. I welcome you to this session. Right? Nifty, we had said, unlike Bank Nifty, right? I said Nifty was showing weakness. If you remember, I had said this, it had closed below the trend line, right? It had closed below the trend line, unlike Bank Nifty. At the retest, right, since morning, Nifty was a short. The first target was at 18,198 and the second target was 18,090. Unfortunately, it moved from this zone itself, right? It moved from this zone. This is the gap. We were expecting the gap to be filled. It confirmed a support. So this is a two dojis, right, which got created. Confirmation came here, right? 18,144 to 18,197. It has given along. Now, in Nifty, right, what is the problem that we are seeing, right? I'll come to spot chart there, right? If you see all the components except Nifty Auto and Nifty FMCG are negative. In Nifty Auto, you leave the car segment, right? But the automobile segment, which was betting big on the bike segment, which was betting big on the electric vehicles, right? There is a news that, or there was a news today, right? In the cabinet meeting, they are gonna waive off the subsidy, right? A portion of subsidy. And that is where Nifty Auto in the morning, right? If you see, Nifty Auto was also struggling in the morning. And I think later on, right? If you see, there is a good steep fall, and then later on, there is some bounce back, right? So sector wise, if I see, right, the defensive did well, Nifty FMCG, but otherwise every sector took a beating, right? And that is where Nifty today actually was weaker than Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty, in fact, gave a good recovery later. Nifty is still not out of the woods, friends. Nifty is actually close near resistance. For me personally, Nifty in the morning, if it opens gap up between 18,230 and 18,260, I would want to do one round of shorting. The targets for tomorrow, right? In fact, Nifty has a broader range, Bank Nifty has less of a range, right? So I am looking at one round of sell in Nifty. Bank Nifty, I'm looking at one round of buy if there is a gap down. In case of a gap down, Nifty does not have a trade, then we'll have to plan differently, right? If it takes a support between 18,086 and 18,110, we will take a long for these targets, right? So Nifty for me tomorrow may not, I think if the Bank Nifty opens gap up and gives a bearish candle, and this also opens gap up, you have a straight cut sell here, right? There is no need to worry on Nifty, right? Now, why am I saying Nifty? I explained the components, right? Now, the big component in Nifty, right? You look at Reliance, right? Reliance had taken a support, but is still closing below this level, right? For tomorrow, if Reliance starts trading below 2430, this could again be bad news for Nifty, right? It could again be bad news for Nifty because this support which it had taken, right? This support which it had taken, yesterday it had closed below, today it has given an open low candle, right? Personally, this area, if it is breaching, right? If this area it is breaching, I am looking at follow-up selling coming in Reliance, which will further drag it down. Nifty IT and Nifty IT and Nifty FMCG had interesting chart. FMCG is actually following a trend line. If the market drags down, this should go up, right? But Nifty IT again is weak between 28,116 and 27,995. Sorry, 20, yeah, this range, right? 28,021 and 28,116. So it was a broad-based selling. Nifty looks weaker to me, right? Coming to our stocks for the day, we had chosen Indus Tower, Coal India, LIC Housing Finance, and UBL. Indus Tower didn't trigger, right? It didn't trigger at all. The first candle itself was very big. Coal India triggered, gave our target, and then came down, right? So this was a immediate 241 to 244. People who would have taken the trade would have got the time. This one did not trigger, right? LIC Housing Finance did not trigger. UBL also opened gap up. Typically, I avoid chasing gap up, and then it came down. So I was not interested in taking this trade right now. So what are the trades that we have for tomorrow, right? Tomorrow we have selected three stocks, may or may not trigger. So if you see this, right, there's a flash fall in M&M Finance. Then it has consolidated, right? It has consolidated in a very narrow range. For tomorrow, if it starts trading about 285.9, you have targets of 287.9 and 290, right? Same pattern is also observed in Bosch. Bosch has given a fall, then it has given some highs and higher lows, right? If you see there is a trend line coming here for tomorrow, if I get it around 19,013, I want to trade it for 19,209 and 19,310. Zydus Life, again, defensives, they are doing well. Similar pattern to M&M Finance. I would like to go long above 519.8 with the targets of 526 in mind. Given the targets are 7 points, I'm looking at it at putting a stop loss of 2 to 3 points. There was a sweep candle here, and since then, whenever it has tested, it's continuously going high. For tomorrow, if I get a trade, either I get a trade above this or I get a trade near 516, I will enter with 3-point stop loss. Gap ups in any of the stocks, right? I will not chase. So friends, Nifty looks weak, Bank Nifty looks strong, SBI result is there. Bank Nifty, again, if it opens gap up, Nifty also opens gap up, gives a shooting star. Bank Nifty gives shooting star, you have a short opportunity, right? For me, tomorrow, personally, I'm looking at a grinding day. We were expecting today to be a grinding day. It turned out to be trending, and then dead cat bounce came. So tomorrow will be very dicey. Expiry trading. Again, I have said this in Bank Nifty video. Do not overextend your trades. Contain your risk. Looks like a tricky day because Bank Nifty was near all-time high. There is some profit booking which is happening. It is still not bearish, right? Tomorrow with SBI result, market could surprise us in Bank Nifty. Nifty, we may get one clean trade. Hero Zero, I will try and see if I can generate in Nifty, right? But again, for now, stock options, positional guys, we have been requesting people to only trade out of their profits, 10% of their profits, right? And not extend more. Let the profit booking continue. Let this give you 500, 600 point correction. Then we'll get a good base for us to enter stocks for the month of June, right? For now, this is it. Folks, if you're liking the work that we are delivering through YouTube, please, if you're watching and you have not subscribed, please subscribe to our channel. Provide your comments, right? And if you feel the content is of good quality and can help others around you, share it in your groups with other participants. Friends, for now, this is it. We will meet you tomorrow live in another round of analysis. Thank you. Hope everyone has a good expiry.